As the bushfire clean-up continues in the Adelaide Hills, South Australia is preparing to mark 10 years since an even greater disaster. 9 people lost their lives and nearly 100 homes were destroyed when flames tore across parts of Eyre Peninsula.
January 11, 2005, now remembered as Black Tuesday.
There is no force known to man that can control the fire burning under those conditions.
It was the perfect storm, temperatures above 40 degrees, winds exceeding 70 kilometres an hour.
You just looked up and it's just a wall of flame coming towards you.
Homes and properties didn't stand a chance.
Fireball came up that paddock and just whack.
The human toll was catastrophic.
There's not too many people in the world that can say that they found their true soulmate, and in Jodie, she was my soulmate.
Daylight confirming another loss, Helen Castle, who died in her shell museum.
Also among the dead, Neil Richardson, who less than 2 weeks ago attended his daughter's wedding.
4-year-old Star Borlace and her 2.5-year-old brother Jack perished in a car on their parents' farm just south of Wanilla. Also killed their grandmother Judy Griffiths, trying to drive them all to safety.
A decade on, scars of the disaster remain and the community has not forgotten.
Homes burnt out. Where do you sleep? You got nothing left. Where's your tucker going to come from? How are you going to pay your interest on your mortgage?
At a museum at Coppio, 40 kilometres out of Port Lincoln, photos and relics remind us of the widespread destruction.
And there is a dedicated room to examples of the heat that was generated that day, like molten glass, just a motorbike, for instance.
But tomorrow night, in a Black Tuesday anniversary special, 9 News has amazing tales of resilience. Natalie Borlace lost her 2 children and her mother Judy on her family farm, but she's since rebuilt her life and given birth to a beautiful boy.
He is definitely a little miracle and a very gentle soul.
Her father, Wayne Griffith, who was found clinging to life near the 3 victims, has also bounced back and reveals a surprise of his own.
When I met them, they just came rushing out of the car and they sort of came up and hugged me. And I found that unbelievable.
And then there's the inspiring story of Lorna Harding, fighting on after losing her home of 81 years.
If you're going to let it get you down, you let it get you down. It's no good. You've got to just pick yourself up and get on with it.
Tomorrow, the victims will come together at a community gathering in Wangari at 3 p.m, a chance to reflect on their rise from the ashes. Ben Avery, 9 News.
And Brendan Ragles will present the 9 News special on Black Tuesday live from Port Lincoln at 5:30 tomorrow afternoon.